Portland. The city with more BLM signs than black people. Portland. The last major city where you can have a neck tattoo and a Roth IRA. Everyone's obsessed with the homeless people. That's all anyone talks about. They're always like, I'm afraid. You gotta be afraid of the homeless people. I'm not afraid of homeless people. Why would I be afraid of a guy who's currently sucking my dick? They want $5, I got a dick full of cum. We figured something out. David, what religion were you raised?
Jewish.
Jewish? Doesn't really fit the joke, David. Just say Catholic, deny your God. Is anyone raised Catholic, the one true faith? No offense, David. Just kidding. Are you still Jewish? You celebrate the holidays and all that?
Yeah, just the holidays.
You're not Shabbat? You're not doing Shabbat on Friday?
It's a holiday.
Oh yeah, oh you do that?
Yeah.
It's awesome. Shabbat's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. I thought it'd be funny the whole time. You guys take breaks so you're going. What do you think of Jesus, David? Try it carefully.
I think he was one of our best Jews.
He was a good Jew.
Yeah,
he was a good Jew. Top Jew. Top Jew. Abraham J-Dog.
Yeah.
I like that. Do you have to go to religious school?
Yeah.
Do you go like synagogue school?
Hebrew school, yeah.
Hell yeah, nice. Again, doesn't fit the joke. I like to learn. Do you got it cut off too?
Yeah.
We got that in common, David. We got those little headless horsemen down there. You can't have it. It is ironic that your penis looks like a German army helmet. That's funny. That's funny. That's a great reference. Just look it up. Everyone get on your phones, look up cartoon army helmet. It looks just like a circumcised fetus. You raised your hand when I shot the AR-15. You a gun guy, sir?
Not at all.
Oh. I like the idea of them.
Pocket knives and nunchucks.
What did you say?
Pocket knives and nunchucks.
Pocket knives and nunchucks. Well, I'll win that fight. That was like the easiest fight of my life.
I've been trained in the Shaolin Order. Well, I have a pistol.
Okay, let's try this. David, you don't get along with your cousin, that's right. What? Let's go to, who do you not get along with in your family, sir? Is there anyone you don't like in your family?
Nobody.
What'd you say?
Jeff.
Jeff?
Yeah.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh! What's up, man?
My cousin named Jeff. I don't fuck with him.
Oh! Well, that was weird. How did you think I would understand what you meant there? The guy I wasn't talking to goes, Jeff! Oh yeah, that's your dumbass cousin. I know. By your tone, I could tell. You don't like your cousin, Jeff?
No, he's my cousin-in-law, and he's 46. And then
Okay.
me and my high school girlfriend broke up, and she was.
You and your high school girlfriend broke up and what?
And then, like 30 minutes later, he texted her and said, "Hey, you should come over to my house."
And did she?
No, I mean she texted me screenshots of him and texted her.
Oh, cousin-in-law?
And
Okay.
he's 46 and she was 21.
That's cool, actually. But, you're actually not understanding. That's sick. No, that sucks. Does anyone else have some trauma they want to share? Jared, do you have a cousin named Dorgle or something like that? I'm glad you two are right here. It's going to keep me humble. You two aren't going to smile the entire show. I already see it. It's something that's why I'll put a gun in my mouth one day. Why didn't those 2 5s laugh? It's crazy that it's not a popular vote. The Electoral College makes no sense. It doesn't make any sense. Because it always comes down to Florida and Ohio every 4 years. Your votes in the other states do not matter. It literally does not matter.
Pennsylvania.
Okay, Pennsylvania. Thank you for fact-checking. I didn't enjoy the entire show, but I'd love to shout out right now. You suck and you're wrong. White women have been given too long of a leash, folks. I'm kidding. No.
They've got white men.
White men. I'm just joking, man. I'm making fun of. Okay. I think that my irony, what I'm doing, might be going a little past what you're. Does he make serious with these crazy things he says? I assume that in a comedy club people would be serious up there. Is he joking? That makes no sense to me. Subverting tropes, ma'am. You can't do that one now, Trevor. You can't do that one. And the election comes down to Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Florida. You're right. Oh, you're right. The joke feels so much better now that I know that. There was something missing, right? There was something missing, and now it all feels better. It was empty hole myself. Okay. You ever been to New York, Trevor? I live in New York City.
Never been.
Never been? You should go, Trevor. It's an amazing place. And here's the thing: New York isn't. It's not amazing. It's not bad.
Smells like poop.
What? It smells like poop. Yeah, Portland, the cleanest city in America. It is always funny when people get mad at homeless people for pooping. It's like, they don't have a home. Where are they going to poop? You think they just stop? The way we treat the homeless is so... There's no empathy, Trevor. There's no empathy. Like my friend was like, you ever see the person who they see a homeless person with a phone? They're like, how can they be homeless and have a phone? A phone costs less than a home, you fucking idiot. I didn't get a phone till I owned a 5-bedroom home. What's your name, sir? I like you.
Jared.
Jared.
Yes.
Jared.
Yes.
J-E-R-U-B?
No, you fucking asked though. J-A-R-A-B.
J-A-R-A-B. Is it like short for Jeroboam?
No, but...
No, okay. I mean, it probably is based on the biblical guy, yeah. It's Jerob. Why? Is it named after a family member?
My parents are hippies from Vashon Island in Washington State.
What was the island? Bastion? Is that, do we know that, David? What's the deal with that island? What do you know about it, David?
I think his parents lived there.
Touche, can we kick David out? David just cucked me in front of my friend, Jared. That was actually really clever and really witty, David. I like that. I like that about you. That's why the Jews run comedy. What's up, Asmus Nation? I'm adding this video at the end so the video is 8 minutes long and then I get ad revenue. That's the only reason. Mostly taking the summer off because I worked my ass off the last 9 months. I just released a little special live at Sacramento, 52 minutes of comedy. It's amazing. It's the best special of the year by far, and it's really the B-sides. I'm going to record a special this fall, and it's going to blow the roof off the place. It might get like 60, 70,000 views. And I do have some shows this summer, though. Seattle, Minneapolis, almost sold out, but I think some tickets left for Seattle. Tulsa, Indianapolis, South Jersey, Point Pleasant, New Jersey, Spokane, Fort Collins, Fargo, Sioux Falls, Edmonton, Calgary is being added, I believe. I think Detroit and St. Louis in the fall are on sale as well. Come to a show. My live show is amazing. God, I just crushed in Vegas last night. I'm about to go see Dead & Co. at the Sphere, so I'm going to have a good time. Enjoy yourselves out there, folks. Relax, have a good time. Life's too short to work your ass off every fucking day like I do. Bye. Jack, what do you do for a living, Jack?
I work as a merchant.
A merchant? What? What are you, fucking Marco Polo? What the fuck is going... You're a merchant? Yeah, I sell spices in Indonesia. Yeah. Just got back with a shipload of cinnamon last week. Who calls it that? Yeah, I went to the apothecary the other day. Yeah. What does that mean? You buy grain from farmers. Okay. You could just decide what corn costs, kinda? Could you make it a little lower? It's pretty high. Jack, quit jacking up the prices.
How do you get into the mercantile business? Good. Glad you control the strings of the economy. Levi, what's good about being you? Iron. Were you both born in 1835? What the hell is happening? Yeah, I cornered the grain market and my friend smelts. You're serious? What's your name? Shane. And you're Muslim? You converted to Islam for her? That's awesome. I actually think that's cool as hell. You know the 5 pillars? You don't know the 5 pillars? Oh, it's strictly for the pussy. I converted strictly for the gash. I think Mecca's that way? I don't know. I kind of in it for the labia, dude. The 5 pillars of Islam, blowjobs, hand jobs, anal. Those are the only types of sex I know. Reverse cowgirl. He faked Islam? I don't know if that'll work after you die, but I think it works during life. I don't think Allah's gonna be like, "Oh, you got me, dude." Didn't think I'd see you here at the pearly gates. Whoa. Nice one, Shane. Didn't expect that. I created the universe, but I never saw that one coming. Sir, you love me, dude. I love you. You look a lot like thick Bill Clinton. I like it. What's your name, man? You really have me. John, what job? What do you do with your life?
Retired fighter pilot.
What'd you say?
Retired fighter.
Wow, I thought you said retarded fighter pilot. And, I'll be honest, that is what I heard the first time. I was like, you have been laughing a lot. I love the plane. Retired. Retired. Do you guys see the mistake? I think it was actually not really that hard to mistake it. That's a thick Southern accent. I'm retired. Okay. Why did you have to quit? Because you were mentally challenged? Look, we don't know how he got a license in the first place. I'm the kindest retired people I've ever met. I'm from Minnesota. Who was Skoll? Were you guys from Minnesota?
School.
Oh, hell yeah. Are you too? Where are you from, man?
St. Louis and Minneapolis.
St. Louis Park.
Yeah.
Yeah, St. Louis is Missouri. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that didn't make Minnesotans look too smart. You could be a retired fighter pilot too. Yeah. What religion were you raised, Marcus? Mormon! Are you still a current member of the Tabernacle? You are no longer part. When did you leave the Mormon faith?
After the Mormon edition.
How many people did you convert, would you say?
Like 12.
More than 12 people. You ever call them up later like, dude, I fucked up? Joseph ain't the one, dog. I think I lent you a spray, brother. You can have caffeine, man. It's actually kind of fun. Quit cutting those holes in those sheets. What's an interesting thing about you, Brayden?
His birthday is in 10 days, and he'll be 20.
Oh, he's a young fella.
He's a young guy.
He hasn't even picked his gender yet. That's why that I'm still on the fence trying to see which one gets me more pussy. How do you know? What's your relation to him, ma'am?
I'm his mother.
You're his mother. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, that's good. This is your other son next to you?
It is.
Nice. What do you love more? Brayden? Holy shit! I like, what's this guy's name?
Chase.
What did you do to lose her affection?
I'm not actually her son.
Adopted son.
Oh. You can still love him. just purely for tax purposes. Chase, I see you got a lot of tattoos.
Yeah, we love you, Chase.
What the fuck is happening? Is this that small of a town that you were? Oh yeah, that's Chase, the adopted boy. He has had it pretty tough. We might as well tell him we love him. Chase, you got a lot of tattoos. Any you regret?
Yeah.
Yeah? Which one?
The one on my chest.
What's the one on your chest say? I love my first mom. What is the tattoo? What is it really?
It's like, it's a weird shape.
It's a weird shape? Can I see it? Just lift your shirt up. I'm not gonna really, I don't, whatever. We're all Oh, it's swastika adjacent, I would say. That's a new twist on an old classic right there. Holy shit. That is so, that's like a swastika, but like, we like Jews if they're gay. That was a wild choice by you. What did you mean for it to mean?
I was in the military.
You were in the military? Okay. And this is a thing.
The symbol was like ready, the readiness to serve.
Readiness to serve.
Yeah.
The Nazi party. Yeah. I mean, you guys couldn't see it, but it's... Yeah, that'll lose you a job. Is that a big military tattoo?
No.
Oh, it's just your personal beliefs. Oh, yeah.
No, it looked different like before he did it, and then he was like, "Alright, what do you think?" And I was like, "Oh."
Check out your tattoo. Do you guys know what that was that made that noise during Tyler's show? It was a baby. There was a woman with a baby against the wall, and the baby just went. What a beautiful ad for abortion that was. You want to still be able to enjoy your life and go to comedy shows? Abortion. Where did the baby go? What happened to the baby?
Not here.
They went home? Oh, they're in the parking lot still? She's just hoping it might die before the end of the show. she can come back in. Are you friends with her, ma'am?
Well, it's my baby.
Oh, that's your baby. Wow, you really tricked me there. I assumed the mom would be with the newborn. You're like, no, I want to have one last good night in my life. What's the baby's name?
Magnolia.
Magnolia. Is that a type of tree that's in the South?
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
older than bees.
They're what?
They're older than bees.
The individual trees or the genus, or I'm confused. The species of magnolia is older than bees. Okay. I've never seen those two compared before. I've always wondered, what's older than a bee? What's been on this earth longer than the bee? Magnolia, okay, they're older than bees. But younger than tortoises, perhaps. The magnolia, the perfect in-between between the Galapagos tortoise and the African bee. Did you think the kid was gonna like it?
Well, I take her to poetry shows and other shows.
Little different vibe tonight. It's a little loud for a poetry show, Mom. Wow, nice. Raising a little libtard kid. Just kidding. I knew Florida would like that, though. I mean, that was called pandering. That's what that was. That was called pandering to your demo. I like that.
She liked Tank and the Bangas better.
She like what?
Tank and the Bangas better.
What's that?
You don't know what Tank and the Bangas is?
I don't know anything younger than a magnolia tree. That was incredible, by the way. Man, I fucking nailed that. I was in a tight spot there, but I fucking weaseled out of it. What's your name, ma'am?
Beth.
A lot of tattoos. Any you regret? None? What's that sleeve right there? It's a what? A possum? And you like that. You're like, no, that was a good decision, and I stand by an arm-length opossum. Why the possum? Possibly one of the ugliest animals. Why did you choose that animal?
Underneath it says, but did you die?
It says, but did you die? What's the joke? I love jokes. What's the fun?
Possums play possum.
Let her do it. Let a woman talk, Jim! They can play dead.
And they.
So possums can play dead, so you got a large tattoo of a possum with the type that says, what, did I die? But did you die? And you think that's going to keep you laughing into old age. You're going to be 93 like, they do play dead back when they existed. Older than a bee, younger than a magnolia. You're into Marvel movies, ma'am?
Yes.
Nice. I love Marvel because you know the good guys are good and the bad guys are bad. They're easy to follow. You know who to root for. You don't know what's gonna happen at the end. The good guys might not win, but then the good guys do win, and then somehow the bad guy survives and there's a sequel. So sad what happened to German pride. We fuck up for 7 years. Oh, you're evil. Oh, yeah. They forget about all we did. Einstein, German, they forget about that. We're the only culture that's shamed for one mistake. A lot of people aren't having kids because of climate change, Colin, but you're right. No, I think it's the best time to have a kid because they never have to be an adult. This is the best time to be born. You get to live, be a kid, get a hand job at prom, and die of starvation. This is the time to be born. I'm not even kidding. This is a good call. What did you do for 4th of July, sir, yesterday?
Celebrating his birthday.
Your birthday's on the 4th of July? Dang, that sucks, dude. What'd you do? How'd you celebrate his birthday? What do you do?
We went over to another buddy's house and we jammed a little bit.
Oh, you guys are musicians?
Not really, but we...
You know what? I'm glad you admit it. We all knew you weren't good, but I'm glad you know. I'm glad you know. I play guitar too. I'm not good either. I know. Let's all imagine how badly it was. What genre of music did you play? What kind of music was it?
Sludge metal.
Ooh. Not even the guys who do that professionally are good. That's not even a good genre of music. It can't be good. That's great. I guess that's a good one to do. Like, country could be really good, so you'd notice when it's bad. If you played good sludge metal, I couldn't tell it from the bad. The name sludge metal?
We were high enough we couldn't tell.
You were high. What do you get high on? You seem like you might sniff glue or something. And I respect that. Life's hell, you need drugs. I like that. What did you guys do yesterday? What kind of drugs were you guys doing yesterday while you jammed?
A little THC and, just whatever else was there.
I see you led with the legal one. What else? It's fine. I like drugs. It's other legal drugs.
In some countries, yeah.
In some countries. It's legal in North Korea, buddy. That's a metal band shirt, isn't it? Yeah. All metal band shirts, does that say suffer? Suffering hour? Yeah, great. That'll cheer you up. A band called Suffering Hour? Wow. What's that when I talk to my mom every Tuesday? Ryan, do you believe in God, Ryan? Yeah. A lot of comedians ask what you do for a living. I'm not a fucking hack. I get right to it. I get right to what fucking matters. Do you believe in God? I doubt it. No, I didn't. There's not many Christian sludge metal bands. The Suffering Hour for the sinners. Come on, great rap. Ryan, why aren't you married? You don't want to be married?
I was married.
You were married. but the band got too big. She couldn't handle the fame, could she? That fucking money-grubbing whore. Yeah. Can I be so bold and ask what happened?
She didn't want to commit to being holed down in one area. She wanted to go travel.
Oh, but she already married you, the ultimate commitment, some would argue.
Yeah.
Before God and the country, yeah. She wanted to live her life. You know, they're free to do that now, unfortunately.
What's your job again?
I make kids' toys.
You make kids'
Yeah,
toys?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. What kind of toys are you making?
Like seasonal, like stuff you get in the Easter basket.
What do you get in an Easter basket? What do you mean?
You never
Like a
know,
frisbee?
Yeah, like a.
You're making a handmade frisbee?
I mean, we make it in China, but yeah.
Yeah. God, they don't even make frisbees in this country. Oh my God, Joe Biden's destroyed this country. They made frisbees here under Trump. You better believe that. When he wins, he'll bring the frisbees back, bro. What kind of toys do you really make? What's the specific toy?
Putty, shit like that.
Putty. Wow, what a life. Pretty good day in the putty production today. We made a lot of goop today. What was your degree? Psychology? How does making putty make you feel?
What did you want to do as a kid before capitalism stomped on everything you want to do?
I wanted to be a cruise ship captain.
You want to be a cruise ship captain? Huh. Weird, okay. You wanted to fuck divorced moms from Kansas? You want to be a cruise ship captain? You could do that, brother. I can't imagine it's that. You could do it. I followed my dreams. It's not that funny. It's just something to think about when you're alone tonight. What's going on here, you two tatted people? Are you dating? You married? What's the deal?
We're married.
That's amazing. When did you get married?
2020. We had a pandemic wedding.
You got married during 2020 after the pandemic?
Right, kind of in the middle.
Kind of in the middle. Okay. Did you have people come to your wedding? That's a good time to knock off a couple uncles. Come to this enclosed space, Uncle Bob. Why'd you get married during the pandemic? That's a poor thing. That's good. You could have a cheap wedding. That's good. That's not bad.
2020.
We were engaged before the pandemic.
Sure, I understand how time works. I like that. Actually, tatted people get engaged after the wedding. We don't believe in time or labels. Was it a Zoom wedding? Oh, I went to a Zoom wedding. Oh, did anyone else watch that? Oh, it was just my friend, his wife, and a priest in a basement. Never a good story. Manny, what about this sexuality? It's a spectrum, isn't it, Manny? We're all a little gay, we're all a little straight, aren't we?
You'd argue, yeah.
You'd argue. What percentage are you, Manny, gay and straight? What would you say if you had to look inward for the first time in your life?
Like 5 to 10.
5 to 10.
Percentage, yeah.
I know. Yeah, I get that. I'm 5 to 10 dicks gay. If you wanted to know what unit I'm using. Maddie, are you what's this guy? He's your friend, your brother?
College buddies.
College buddies. Where'd you guys go to college?
Marshall, Southwest.
Marshall. That was where the big bus crash was. Isn't that true?
You might know, I don't know.
You don't know that?
No.
I have to look it up to make sure I'm right, because that is how I maintain dominance over the world. But the Marshall bus crash. That's where Randy Moss went to college too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
What did you guys even? What? Oh, you didn't go to Marshall University?
Marshall, Minnesota.
Oh, Marshall, Minnesota. Oh, very different. Yeah, they wouldn't let Randy Moss go there, probably. Isn't that where they had like a swastika and a target? Wasn't that in Marshall? I'm almost positive that's correct. That's fun. Oh, you went to Marshall. Is it University of Minnesota Marshall? Is that what it is?
Southwest Minnesota State.
Oh, wow. Damn. Oh, wow. That's brutal. What did you learn there? Psychology. And how are you using that in your life, Maddie?
I'm a social worker.
You're a social worker.
Kind of using it.
That's insane. No one claps for you, Maddie. That's insane. Insane. They complain about the world around them, but won't fucking give the kudos to a social worker. You hold this world together, and as I'm looking at you, it looks like you're kind of falling apart from the struggle. Or what do you want, Maddie, at the end? Sex or politics? Let's do sex? Okay. Get up here, brother. You and your girl, how long have you two been together, Maddie?
Since Halloween.
Okay. Did you meet on Halloween?
Yeah, like the day after. It's just rough time. It's just easier to say Halloween than it is to say however many months. I don't know. I can't count.
Okay. Fair. Glad you're a social worker trying to repair this broken society. What? How'd you meet on Halloween? What were you dressed as? A man who had health insurance? Or what? Come on, we're having fun. We're trying to have fun. Okay, you've been dating since Halloween. That's about 8 months, in case I want to ask you again. Now you can add the months from 4th of July onto 8, and then you'll know. And when it gets to Halloween, it's 12. I'm such a little bitch. You and your girl 8, 9 months. Do you ever fight? You ever have any arguments?
Not physical.
Okay, good. Touche. I assumed that, but I'm glad you clarified, Maddie. Because if you had any physical ones, I bet you'd lose, you little fucking bitch. Not like me, I bench 110. You guys had an argument recently? What was it about? Me and my girlfriend got in a big argument the other day. What was yours about?
Honestly, she was stressed when she was driving, and I was just trying to adjust my feet were cold, and I wanted to. She smacked my hand. She's like, "No, don't fucking touch that." And I was like, "Jesus," and I was quiet the rest of the trip. Yeah. I didn't want to touch. That's a bear. I don't want to touch the bear. She's mad. Yeah.
I'm trying to see how long you'll keep talking. Adam, what do you want? You want a new joke or an old joke, Adam? What do you want?
Old.
Oh. Fuck you, man. No, we'll do it. No, I'll do it. You guys hear about this Monica Lewinsky bitch? I thought that was a home run. Okay, we're going to get out of the political stuff. Okay, Otto, where are you from in this beautiful world, Otto?
Right here.
I'm from New York fucking City. What neighborhood you from here? No? Oh, like literally? No, I don't. Where is that?
It's further north.
Okay.
Downtown still.
That's great. Can't men just get to know each other? Do we always have to provide entertainment for you? My God, there's a male loneliness epidemic. I just saved a life right there. What do you do for a living now? Do you have to wear a suit at work, or is this enough? In the day, it's casual. Then after work, you get real dressed up. I like that. What do you work at Crunch Fitness? Really? Huh, okay. I could beat you up. You're the desk boy, aren't you? You're not lifting. They make you move the 5-pound weights around. Oh, no, that'll go. Sorry, it's called being the dominant male in the room. I had to do it to him. Ma'am, I keep talking to Otto. I'm sorry about that. What's your name, ma'am? I'm sorry about that. What? Victoire? Is that? She's French. Oh, really? Oh, really, Otto? Huh. Victoire, huh. I thought Bulgarian, but you know, Otto's here so cultured. Victoire, the French sound. I bet he won't figure it out. So you didn't like that World War I joke. I'm sorry about that, but it did purify the bloodlines and make you a better culture. It's called social Darwinism. Ever heard of it, folks? Victoire, you born in France, Victoire? That's amazing. That's awesome. And you are an American citizen now? No, and we're coming for the whites next, Victoire. What's the weirdest thing you do, Otto? I just opened my heart to you.
I wouldn't say nothing really crazy. No.
Not really weird? Wearing a suit to a show in a basement in the summer? Otto, you like to smoke weed, Otto?
Not anymore. No.
Not anymore. Why not? What happened?
Yeah.
Too much joy? Too much whimsy? You're like, what'd you say? Cigarettes are better. Oh, I stayed in France. Victoire, how long have you two been together, Victoire?
7 months?
7 months. That's amazing. Do you ever argue about anything, Victoire?
Not really.
No? Cool. Well, what were you going to say? Well, thank you. It's okay to argue. What was the last thing you guys argued about? What were you thinking of when you said well? I won't move on. I've already given them a good show. Now I need a clip for TikTok. What'd you say, Victoria?
It's so American.
It's what?
I wanted to make you a cake, and I wanted to make the frosting myself, but he wanted to buy pre-made frosting.
Oh my God! Let a woman cook! Come on, Otto! God, the man goes to Europe. Women shouldn't cook. Oh, he's lost his American touch. That was a good riff. I like that. Thank you, Victoire. That was good. Otto, what religion were you raised, Otto?
Technically Hindu.
Technically? What are you, what?
I'm ethnically Jewish, but my mom was a white woman.
I'm trying to end the show, man. Trying to wind it down. You tell me you're a Jewish who's Hindu? What the fuck? Which culture do you relate with the most? But your mom's a white lady who is Hindu? Why? Is she like a hippie lady from the Beatles there? Okay. Does she still believe in Hinduism?
No, it's like a cultural thing. You know?
It is a cultural thing. Yeah. Not yours, brother. Kind of a different culture's thing. Yeah. Wait, so did you do Hindu, you worship which god did you have? Ganesh on your, the elephant. Okay.
Yeah, the elephant god.
Oh, it's beautiful. What do you think about that, Prati? What do you think about this white man wearing your elephant god on his fucking ear? You're appropriating Hindu culture and gay culture all at once. God, that was funny. Yes! Yes! So you were raised, so why, it's fascinating. Did you go to temple sometimes and do the
To the Hindu temple, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Otto, I'm gonna gut you like a fish after this show. I'm kidding. We gotta get out of here. Okay. What's your name, second row, brother? What's your name in the green shirt? What's that? Yeah. Adam, what religion were you raised, Adam? I don't want any of this bullshit. Just give me a fucking straight up. Jewish. Well, I said none of that bullshit. I'm kidding. Are you religious Jewish or are you more secular, Adam?
Somewhere in the middle.
Somewhere in the middle. So you're not going far enough to get into heaven, but you're going just far enough to be annoying? God, I got him. Got him. They haven't been through enough, but Asmus got him. You're not a couple? Really? You just broke up a week ago? You had tickets and you're like, we have to go? Did my comedy bring you back together? You're trying to get back together with him. Are you thinking about it? No, dude, you're not hot enough to say no to that. Come on. If you don't go home with her, what are you gonna do? Oh, weird. Okay, kind of. The cat's what's holding you together? Man, you're a little beta bitch. We do it for Whiskers. I sleep on the couch for you, buddy. Why did you break up a week ago? What happened? He doesn't believe in marriage and doesn't want kids. Damn, do you really? I mean, she's pretty hot. Okay, you're pretty confident? You're pretty confident your personality is going forward more than your hair is going back? Yeah. I saw her. She touched you when I said that. I brought you together a little bit. What was one thing you went in on him after you broke up?
He's like, I could have dated someone with a big dick this whole time.
Whoa! Damn, I was kind of on her side. Now I'm a little on your side. He can't control that lady. That's fucked up. But I bet she's like, every woman's beautiful. I guarantee that. They're always like that till the dick's a little small. They're like, that's disgusting! That's interesting. That's a little interesting. Yeah. Is he gonna drink alone after this and you're gonna go home? Oh, you don't drink? Oh, yeah, divorce her. You don't want to marry that fucking shit. That's boring as hell, lady. You're ugly as shit. That's terrible. You sober? Come on. What was rock bottom? Where was like you like I gotta quit? Let's go, dude. Let's fucking go. Bet you want that little dick now. And you can get a little bit of that little. Nothing wrong with being funny, dude. I've had a little dick my whole life too, but it works out when you're a little funny. You're a cool guy.
Dallas! Yeah. Not a great city, but fine. I think JFK shot himself, personally. 95 in the shade, this traffic? I think I solved it. It was a long gun.
What's your favorite fact? Teach me something.
Oh god, shit.
That's cool.
I'm an idiot.
No one said that but you, man. I think this is what we call something therapy could help. What's your name, sir?
Waldo.
Waldo? Is that true? Yeah, that's actually, I would hate myself too, yeah. Everyone's trying to find me, but I never found myself.
This neighborhood, Deep Ellum, that's what it's called, correct? Yeah, it's very bougie, hip, liberal neighborhood, very white. I love that one of the main streets, Malcolm X Boulevard. I love that. That's what he fought for, a cupcake shop. That's what he fought for. You're like, yeah, our gay, vegan, refugee dog salons on the corner of Malcolm X Boulevard and Che Guevara Lane. Yeah. Black Lives Matter. Sean, what religion were you raised, sir? You're Muslim. I love that. Did you go to religious school as a child?
Yeah.
Do they have uniforms at Muslim school? Religious school? No? Oh. That kind of fucks up the joke. You look like did you go to religious school?
Catholic.
Yeah. The other one true faith. Yes, Catholic and Islam. The rest can go fuck themselves. Yeah, there we go. And the Jews. Three. Lutherans? No. Sean, can I ask you a personal question, sir? Absolutely. Do you listen to music when you make love, Sean?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. What's on the playlist?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. Shake it off. Yeah. You dirty talk, Sean? No. Silent. Yeah. You wish he would talk though? It's kind of better. No, he would say some dumbass shit. Who's the one true prophet now? That was weird. I shouldn't have said it. I thought you'd be a good sport. I knew you'd be a good sport. That could have ended terribly. That could have ended badly. Thank God I'm brave and believe in myself. Are you a practicing Muslim, Sean, still? No, you strayed from it. What age did you stop believing in Islam?
Too much time.
Too much time? The praying is too much time? Well, you're going to be spending a lot of time in hell. I hope sleeping in was worth it, Sean. 5 times a day is a mighty lot to ask for eternal salvation, mister. Yeah. What porn do you watch, Jacob? You dabble? Yeah. What's your last search, if you remember? No, don't be ashamed. Most people do it. Just normal porn. White on white, please. I like white on white gangbangs the way the Catholic God intended. Holy shit, Kansas City. Yeah. Keep it going for dating your last comedian.
Doesn't Dayton look like he ran out of money halfway through transitioning? He's like, well, we cut off the balls, sir, but the check bounced on the tits. You love the Chiefs, right? Patrick Mahomes. About as Patrick Mahomes is perfect for Kansas City. That's about as black as y'all want to go. It's a perfect hero for the white population of Canada. We love our Italian quarterback. Yes, I support BLM. Beige Lives Matter. You guys love him a little too much. I gotta say, I was transfixed on this table of elderly people watching Dorian set. That was an incredible anthropological experiment. You guys they make him gay and black now? Are two negatives a positive?
What's your job in life, Hayden? What do you do?
Oh God, I do insurance.
Oh God. You sell insurance? Is that exciting?
Well, I don't sell it. I'm an insurance adjuster.
I don't even do the really boring thing. It's even worse. It's boring and I don't make money. Don't talk about it. Is it good? You enjoy that? Is that like you have to adjust their insurance? Like, well, you can technically get flood insurance, You kind of have to tell them they're fuck all, they're out of luck. Yeah, that kind of. You're a bad news guy. What's the worst news you had to give someone?
We can't pay for their house at all. It completely got washed away. Completely.
Oh, so I nailed it with the flooding. Wow. Hurricane Harvey was a big day for you. Is that really? You couldn't pay for any of their house?
Yeah, it's an 84-year-old man. He's like, well, I don't want to rebuild it. It's like, well, sorry, sir. He basically told me I ruined his life. So it's hard from an 80-year-old.
But from a 70-year-old, you're like, fuck you, bitch. You got 20 years left. Don't blame me. Maybe don't come to State Farm, you dumb idiot. 84-year-old man crying, saying you ruined his life, and you just go home and live your life. I like that. How do you cope with that? You smoke weed every day. You drink a lot. I like that. Is weed legal here? No. That's so embarrassing for y'all. You can have 19 AR-15s. You can't smoke a blunt. You fucking pussy. What's your name, sir? Kale. This is your girlfriend, wife, fiance? Wife. Nice. You have kids? Nice. You stopping at one? You're gonna have more? More. Yeah. You don't want to freak. When were you guys married? 3 years ago. Nice. Okay, I went to a lot of weddings this summer. Did people bring you gifts to your wedding? You didn't even have a wedding. Why not? I like that. You just went on a hike and got married. Is that because you're creative or because you're poor? A little of both. I like that. We're imaginative and we're poor. You just went on a hike and is that where you proposed or you got married on the hike? Oh, you don't like your family? Why? What's wrong with your family? We don't have to get it. They're fucked. I'd love to hear about it. It would kind of make my night to hear about it. Politically or what? How so?
Politically, emotionally,
Physically? You hate your uncle because he lost a leg in Nam? He wouldn't look good at the wedding. Kind of going for an Instagram wedding, Uncle Joe. Thank you for your service, but it's not good for the filters. Great riff I made. That was really.
Here's a little thing about me. This is something no one ever believes this, but until I was 25, I never masturbated. No one ever believes me, but I'll prove it to you. I'm not. Why would I lie? Everyone's always like, you lied. Why would I lie? You know what I did with my extra 12,000 hours in my life? I memorized the capital of every country in the world. You ready to get turned on, ladies? You're going to be gushing like the Ganges. I know the rivers, too. This is true. Shout out a country. I'll tell you the capital of any country. Vietnam, Hanoi, easy. Luxembourg? It's Luxembourg, you fucking idiot. What did you say? Azerbaijan, Baku. It's on the Caspian Sea. It's one of the biggest oil ports in the world. Is anyone wet yet? You wet yet? I fucking started her up for you, dude. I got her going for you, Dan. Give me another couple more countries. Canada. Come on, dude. You just don't know. Ottawa. I'll tell you the capital of... Tell me a Canadian province. I know the capital of every province. Manitoba. Winnipeg. Nunavut. Iqaluit. Yukon. Whitehorse. Yellowknife. Yeah, your dick's getting a little too hard, isn't it? Yeah. I also want you to know this isn't autism, this is loneliness. Give me one more. Cambodia, Phnom Penh, Qatar, it's actually Qatar. You fucking Islamophobic bitch. You think I gave up masturbating just to know the capital of Cambodia? I fucking know everything, dude. I know how to pronounce them all. One more. Kazakhstan, Astana. It used to be Almaty until recently. They wanted to centralize their bureaucracy. There, I did it. This is what you too could do this if you ignore all your sexual urges. When I was in high school, I got a boner and just scrunched them back like a creaky Civil War accordion. Every 6 months, I had to get de-juiced like that blueberry girl in Willy Wonka. I know everything about the World Cup. I know everything about every U.S. president, too. Shout out a U.S. president. I'll tell you a fact about a U.S. president. Rutherford B. Hayes, straight white male. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Do another one. What? Tubman? You think she was a president? Man, that is an indictment of the Minnesota public education system right there. That's actually incredibly progressive that you think Harriet Tubman could have been president in 1870. How far our country's gone backwards that we couldn't even elect a white woman the other year, but Harriet Tubman was president in 1872. That was an incredible thing, and I won't forget that for a long time. They didn't even put her on the $20 bill yet, but she was already president. President Tubman, why not? I wish that was true. That's a fun alternate history to live in. You just live in a world that you want to live in. The Holocaust never happened. Tubman was president. That's just the world I live in, man. I like that. Oh. Man, I did a good job with that. That was really good. That could have gone awry, but I did a really good job. Okay.